latest developments in natural interventions to improve the quality of your sleep. So there's always new technology, new research coming out.
Absolutely.
What can help us?
These are things that probably the average viewer at home wouldn't have heard about. Scientists are just learning about these two new developments. The first, glymphatics.
Sounds like gymnastics.
Sounds like something crazy, something,
Glymphatics.
alien, right? Glymphatics. So we've heard of the lymphatic system, and in fact, what we'll do is remind folks of what that is. We'll show them a little video here. Lymphatics are located all around the body, in the neck, under your arms, in your groin. You can see this even all around your head and outside of your skull. This drains the body, and the only way this works, as we just learned from Brent, actually is moving the skeletal musculature system. When you exercise and you stretch, you're massaging the lymph to eradicate and eliminate toxins. But now, and here's the kicker, what scientists have determined, there's a lymphatic-like vessel system in the brain. That's what's called glymphatics. Glial cells are non-thinking neurons, cells in the brain. They don't think, they just detoxify. So here's the bottom line. If you don't get enough deep, restful sleep, the glymphatic system is not detoxifying the brain. And you wonder why you're feeling foggy and distant and headachy and can't focus or concentrate. You haven't detoxified. What these systems, the system does is take the toxins and put it into the cerebral vasculature, right? So ultimately it's draining out into the cerebral spinal fluid, and then that's circulating the body, and then it's going to be eliminated. And so here is how you get your glymphatic system to work even better.
What do you do?
You make sure, as it pertains to the sleep hygiene, to have your room really cool. That's 68 degrees or lower. Your glymphatic system doesn't work unless that is happening, unless your environment is cool to cold. You can cover up, but if your head is otherwise not dropping a number of degrees centigrade at night, your glymphatic system can't detoxify. I don't care how long you sleep.
Oh, that's interesting.
All right? Really important.
Keep it cool.
There's another tip. Glutathione. We spoke off camera about this. Glutathione in a liposomal form. That is going to help you detoxify whatever your glymphatic system sends into your body to eliminate. Pee it out, poop it out, sweat it out, breathe it out.
Yeah, just get it out.
Just get it out, right?
But so is that a supplement?
It's available in health food stores. So you make it on your own in your liver. Some people, by virtue of their genes, their genetic DNA, they make it better than others. They don't need that extra support. So let's say, for example, you're having your favorite 2 glasses of wine before bed. You should probably think about taking that additional glutathione to help your body eliminate that, and then that'll sort of help to, and that's not the excuse or a pink slip to go and drink more. It's just it'll help to eliminate the alcohol.
We appreciate the tips anyways.
Yeah, just, so if you find that you get sleep interrupted from alcohol, glutathione may help as it relates to that as well.
Okay, this is very interesting. Okay, the second one is not the brain, but the microbiome.
Right, so we're learning so much about this system in our gut that relates to bacteria. And so deep within the gut, we'll show a video on this. Most people think these bacteria are just in our stool. No, actually where they live, they reside, they take up space in the microvilli. So in this tube, which is many meters long in your intestines that run through the colon, they have these little microvilli, and immersed within those microvilli, deep between those little finger-like structures, villi means worm in Latin, there's bacteria. And so here's the kicker. So this is what science has realized. The more diverse your bacterial culture is, so that means the more multicultural it is down there, the more you are going to have a deeper sleep.
See, diversity matters.
Diversity in all contexts, right? And this is what I want to drive home for folks, because people are hearing about probiotics and prebiotics. So prebiotics is a soluble fiber. You can find this over the counter. You mix it into water, it disappears. It's tasteless, odorless. That feeds the good bacteria. So we need more of that. We don't get enough. It's found in certain vegetables and fruits. We just don't get enough. So we need more of that. So that feeds it. But mostly, what I see in a clinical practice is that people don't have the right amount of the good bacteria that should be there for the diversity that ultimately will have them sleeping better and longer and higher quality at night. So there's no such thing as the right or best probiotic. There's only what you are missing. So if you feel like you have IBS, you feel like you're irregular, you feel like you're just sort of always, you never know when you're going. If this is upset, this is upset. And vice versa. If this is upset, this is upset. So you can't sleep. So get checked, do a stool test with your family doctor or perhaps a naturopath that knows what they're talking about, and identify what's not growing that should be growing. Things like antibiotics that can really upset the lower side. People might find that after a course of antibiotics, they're not sleeping well, and that's the reason why.
Oh my gosh, check the diversity in your microbiome. I love that.